Hi all. Today we're going to read Isaiah chapter 43, some parts of verse 1, and then we're going to go straight to verse 2. It says here, "Fear not, for I have redeemed you. I have called you by your name. You are mine. When you pass through the waters, I will be with you. And when you pass through the rivers, they will not overwhelm you. When you walk through the flames, you will not be burned. The flames will not set you ablaze." Let me read that again. "Fear not, for I have redeemed you. I have called you by your name, and you are mine. When you pass through the waters, I will be with you. And when you pass through the rivers, they will not overwhelm you. When you walk through the flames, you will not be burned. The flames will not set you ablaze." Praise God, road tripper. Today God is just firing up our spirits, and He's giving us a sweet promise. At the same time, it's a very powerful promise. He says, first line, He says, "Fear not." You need not be afraid, for I have redeemed you. I have called you by your name. You know what that means when God says, "I've called you by your name"? He's actually reminding us of the kind of relationship that He has with us. He's saying, "I'm calling you by name." That means I know you. I know every detail of your life. I know your secrets. I know everything about you. And God is saying that, the kind of relationship that we have is so personal. And God is reminding us that He is actually a personal God. He's not a God who's so far away. He's saying, I am a God who's so close to you. I'm a God who is so involved in your everyday life. And then He says, "You are mine." Man, this is like, wow. If you're like reading this passage, and then the God who created the heavens and the earth suddenly says, "You are mine." Whoa. It's like God is saying, you are His prized possession. You are valuable. You are important. This means that, when something is important to you, what you do is you take care of it, right? And same is true with God. He's saying, "You are mine." That's why God says, "I'm not going to let anything harm you. I'm not going to let anything bad happen to you, because you are mine, because you are important." That's why He says, "When you pass through the waters, I will be with you. When you pass through the rivers, they will not overwhelm you. When you walk through the flames, you will not be burned. The flames will not set you ablaze." You know what God is saying? God is saying, whatever you go through, I'm going to be there for you. I'm going to protect you. I'm going to shield you from all angles. I'm going to make sure that nothing really bad happens to you. So, as you go through the day, road tripper, bring along this confidence. God is saying He's a personal God, and He's calling you His prized possession, and He's now guaranteeing you that His shield of protection will be upon you, because He loves you so much. God bless you, road tripper. Have a good one today.